you're trying to get out of the block, but you don't know what you need to do to get out of the block, so you're even more blocked, and like everything is just jumbled, and you just like don't know. You don't know anything. Like, who am I? What's going on? Why is this happening? Hey guys, what's up? What's cracking? What's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to have a discussion. Today I want to focus on creative blocks, and the reason why is because I have been a victim of it lately, and it's not cute. It's very like disrupting to your life. It's very depressing, and it's just not good, you know. So lately I haven't been, creating as much, and for those of you who follow me on social media, you may have like seen that, and it's not because I don't want to. I just have this block, and when you have a creative block, you don't necessarily know why. It can be, because of multiple things. It can be like a mental thing. It can be something physical, anything going on in your life. And I noticed that with me, I know that I put a lot of pressure on myself. And I know that I have creative blocks when it comes to financial instability, and when I don't have the means or the resources to do what I want to create at the time. And it's just very hindering. And while you're in your block, it's just like you're trying to get out of the block, but you don't know what you need to do to get out of the block, so you're even more blocked, and everything is just jumbled, and you just don't know. You don't know anything. Like, who am I? What's going on? Why is this happening? So I just want to talk about that a little, because like I said, we all go through it, and I feel like a lot of artists, a lot of creatives don't talk about it, especially within our day and age of social media. People don't talk about their experiences and their realities, even though we all relate to one another. No matter how much you want to not believe it, it's true. We all relate to one another in at least one way, So lately I've just been in this block, and I just haven't been able to get out of it. I haven't been able to create anything. And even just taking pictures, putting outfits together, and I just don't, know why. And a lot of the time, something trivial in your life could seem so big, and it's not. And I'm just trying to learn how to cope with that. So it's just hard. And I've been reading up on it. I've been talking to people about it. Well, what helps you, get out of your creative block? Because I don't know. Usually, I haven't had a block like this. Usually, I have a small block because of something, and then I'm okay, I get out of it. But it's been a week. I haven't been able to do anything but just lay in bed, and because nothing is coming to me. I don't even know what to create. So a lot of it has to do with your mental, So I know for me, I definitely suffered from depression, and I definitely go through waves and high lows, and I feel like my creative block sometimes even causes it, or that causes my creative block, vice versa. So they really don't get along. And I just want to say that you are not alone. We all go through them, and we should kind of work together to try to figure out, what it is that helps us get out of it, because I need help. And so I went to Twitter and I asked a couple of people, what helps you get out of your creative block? Anyone, and I had a few suggestions. A lot of people say, well, I just kind of get dressed up and go out. I just listen to my favorite music, or I just get up and force myself to create. A lot of people are I don't know, read a book, watch something inspirational. And I've done all that, and that usually helps me. Whenever I'm in a block, I usually put on my favorite songs. I usually, just listen to some Kid Cudi or something, and it gets it going, and shit starts coming in my head. But for some reason, it just wasn't doing it for me. And I'm like, you know, I don't understand why. So I talked to one of my friends about it. We were all here one night and we were just talking about it. And it sucks too, because on the outside, a lot of people see you as one thing. I'm using my light as like, a lot of you guys can see me because the sun is going down. Yeah, they're like, you're so awesome and you're so creative and how do you do this and this and that, and like you're so stylish and this and this and that. And I just don't see it. I'm like, at the time, like you know that you could be doing so much more. So in your head, you know, you're just like I don't see it. Like, I don't know what you see. I'm in this blog, I haven't created for weeks. I know I could be doing better. You beat yourself up about it, and it's just, you know, it's just not a good feeling to have on yourself. So, and I feel like with all things, anything mental, you can get out of it by creating a routine, by learning what works for you and what doesn't, by learning how to get out of it. So while I was talking to my friend and he's telling me all this stuff, and he's just like, well, you having a creative block. Okay, so make a video about having a creative block. Everything is content. People can relate to that. People like you. People can relate to you. So that's why we're here making this video, because like I said, it helps me to help you guys. And like I said, a lot of people now, they don't show the part where they are broken down or where they are going through these struggles. So through like social media, everything looks okay, but you don't see these parts of it that everyone has. Everyone. You are not alone at all. So, yeah, so when he said that to me, I'm like, let me write that down. Like, that is content. That is something I can talk about. But at the time, while I'm laying in bed, just binge watching Netflix, I don't think of that. I'm just thinking about like, damn, I don't know what to do. Like my thoughts aren't even straight. Like everything just fucking sucks at the point. But it's something very small, you guys, and I just want to let you know that you can get out of it. A lot of people feel like working through creative blocks help them get through creative blocks, you know? And I was just reading articles about it. So I wanted to just talk to you guys about it. And don't, what I want to say, like you can set yourself to standards, but don't ever set yourself to like perfectionism. No one and nothing is perfect. And like I said, by me saying this to you, I'm saying it to myself as well. You know, no one is perfect. Kill perfectionism, because trying to be perfect will get you nowhere. Try to create, don't put yourself on like limits or restrictions, or like, oh, I need to do this and this and this and this and this by this day, and if I don't do it, da 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 da. That's how I am. If I don't do a certain thing by the day, I just feel so defeated. But instead of it, look at it as like, but you did this today and you got that done, because that's gonna make you feel so much better than, damn, I didn't do anything, you know? So just try to cope with it. Find what coping mechanisms work for you. Try to get out of your block. And then try to focus on whatever the issue is at hand. You know, sometimes it's something that's happening in our lives, and if you don't want to talk about it, pick up a paintbrush if you're an artist, pick up a scissors if you're a designer. Try to let your emotions flow through your creativity, your creative process, to get it out. So once you get through that roadblock, you can be back to yourself and back to creating, and you know, you'll feel better. So, I just wanted to talk about that because I have been in a creative block, and it helps me by helping you. I've got it off my chest, and I hope you guys can relate to what I'm saying. Leave comments, subscribe, talk to me. I am here, and it is gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. I'm gonna do more videos like this of where I'm like just ranting and talk about how I feel, so you guys can get to know me and like, you know, where I'm coming from, my perspective of things. My light is going out, like how crazy. Oh, I don't really like that, but let's turn that off. That is what I'm here for though. So thank you, like, subscribe. share, comment, all that. And bye. Have a good day.